So here we are a year later after installing the carburetor. And really the only thing I don't like about it is the stupid hood scoop. If we go back to EFI, unfortunately that'll probably be the main reason, because I don't know, it's okay, but I really like the way the 944 hood line looks, you know, originally. But that's just personal preference. Running wise, it's pretty awesome. Now, in other videos, we've gone over how nicely this thing just toodles around at, you know, 1200 RPM without any trouble at all. And I mean, it's amazing. It still does all that. Not to mention the fact that it sure seems like full throttle, you know, once you get up to around 6,000 RPMs or so, is, you know, noticeably more violent than it was with the fuel injection on it. So I guess that's a benefit of it being an 800 CFM carburetor, but it's completely flexible across the whole RPM range. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. One of the other advantages of having the carburetor on it is the big round 4-inch air filter that goes through the hole in the hood and sucks in cold air from the base of the windshield. I'm sure that helps a lot. The only option you have with the fuel injection is to come out of a tight 90 out of the front of the intake manifold, which is not ideal at all, and then come over to here and make some kind of a cold air intake utilizing that hole right there. So, and that's even harder to do for me now with the power steering reservoir in the way. The other side's not really an option unless you want to get rid of the headlight motor and the windshield washer and, you know, not live with that stuff, which is kind of nice to have. Good to have headlights and clean windshields. And as far as the power steering goes, you know, we did the carburetor a year ago this month, and I am really happy with it. The power steering we did over the winter, and I admit I was wrong. The manual steering that I put on this car when we first did the engine conversion was, you know, not the best choice in the world. But, I mean, it served us well. It's just so much easier to drive now with the factory power steering that came on the car. There we go. Air filter back on, ready to rock. Ooh. Yeah, we've been driving this for a year. I guess that means it's time to change the air filter. It's one thing nice about this is it's, you know, it's a $12 4-inch tall paper element, so not a big deal. And we did get this registered as an antique. So what that means is it doesn't require yearly registration or inspection anymore, and I can probably get some cheaper insurance on it now. Still got to look into that part. But that's it.